get comfy, because in the next few minutes, I am going to be telling you how to kill your enemies. With kindness, of course. I'm sure some of you have heard the saying, kill with kindness, or you have been told by others to respond to your enemies with kindness. For many, including myself, this is very difficult. We've all experienced some sort of bullying or encountered people in our life that we hate so much we would rather stand next to a fresh pile of dog crap than be next to that soggy waffle. Now, believe it or not, responding to your enemies with kindness actually works. And today, I'm going to be telling you what responding to your enemies with kindness is, why it works, and what it looks like. What is killing your enemies with kindness? Killing your enemies with kindness is an expression. To the psychopaths who thought that I was going to tell you how to literally kill your enemies, you need help. You're killing their nasty behavior towards you. When someone mistreats you, I guarantee they are not going to be expecting you to be kind to them. So when you do give them that unexpected kindness in return for the mistreatment, it throws them off and it can actually make them uncomfortable. Why killing your enemies with kindness works? It sounds quite odd, doesn't it? I mean, who would want to be nice to the devil spawn who's treating you horribly for no reason at all, except for the fact you exist? Most of the time when someone treats you horribly, it's because they're going through something themselves. It could be mentally, physically, or emotionally. They could feel like the whole world is against them. Everything and everyone is their enemy. And when you're kind to them, you can subconsciously show them you don't mean them any harm, and that they really don't have a reason to mistreat you. Who knows? After a while, they may even start returning that kindness. What goes around comes around, am I right? In addition, when you don't give your bully a reaction they want, it shows them they don't have any control over how you feel and react. It can frustrate them more or cause them to become bored of you and eventually leave you alone. The power of kindness is quite incredible. Not only does it benefit those around you, but it benefits you as well. Scientific studies have found that being kind releases endorphins in your brain, reducing pain and boosting your mood. Studies have also found that people who are kind age slower than the rest of the population and have 23% less cortisol, which, if you didn't know, is a stress hormone. But wait, there is more. Being kind reduces depression and lowers blood pressure. So we should start being more kind. How to kill your enemies with kindness. Now, the method of killing your enemies with kindness, it's not as easy as it sounds. It's extremely difficult to be kind to the elf-skinned pinecone who seems to have a goal of making life difficult for you. That being said, it is not impossible. The following are not rules for killing your enemies with kindness. They are more like guidelines. Number 1. Excuse my language, but please, just start by not giving a rat's ass about what they're saying or doing. Their actions are a reflection on them, not you. And when you begin not caring about what they say, it's easier to be kind to someone offensive when you don't let yourself become offended by what they say or do. Number 2. Smile! The jerks are not going to expect you to flash a smile at them when they are harassing you. On the contrary, they are expecting you to respond with anger or irritation. So when you give them a smile, it completely catches them off guard. Number 3. Speak calmly and kindly. In the world of emotions, if you meet a negative situation with more negativity, it's going to make the situation worse. But if you meet this negativity with positivity, you're actually going to not make it worse. You're going to maybe improve the situation or at least keep it at a nice, even level where it doesn't escalate in a horrible manner. Not only that, but it makes you more respectable and it shows that you're rising above. Don't let those bullies drag you down to their level. With that in mind, I will finish with a quick recap. Today, I discussed the topic of responding to your enemies with kindness. I told you what killing your enemies with kindness is, what it looks like, and some guidelines on how to do it. I really hope that this has encouraged you to be kind to all your enemies, no matter how horribly they treat you. Everyone needs a little kindness in their life, even you. Thank you.